I don't know. The one I got like the most weird about earlier was the fucking second encounter boss just threw a fucking servitor directly into my fucking head as I threw Parasite at him to start damage, and it just fucking blew me up.
I thought you get like worm goo on you.
You do, but like it still does damage to you. And if it's point blank, you'll still definitely die because it does more damage to you the more stacks you have. So you get giga fucked if you're at max stacks.
You guys should have been wearing that Titan exotic.
Threat level Omega. Object on
The
collision
blast
vector.
wave, whatever.
Total station loss expected.
Don't you get
You get a bunch of resist to your own explosions. Yeah. You know, maybe that's the tech over one-shotting him with Glacial Quake.
Put on your breath masks or asphyxiate.
You get Star Eaters with fucking Prismatic and you do giga damage. How'd it go? You like Unbreakable now? Are you done hating?
Well, now that
it's actually good.
So it's worth it.
It's fun. It was fun before, but now it's like actually good.
Yeah, now it's worth it.
It's a good time. I like it.
I do too. We have a good.
Yeah, you can just be like, Lamau, quit shooting me, forehead, also known as keep shooting me.
Yeah, you want him to keep shooting.
Yeah. You get like half a super. It's really fucking cool. Yeah, so when you're holding it, that unbreakable bar on the left fills up, and then when that is completely full, you can't get any more super. You should let it go and reset it. But if, you can hold it up forever as long as you're being shot. Because if there's enough things shooting you, it'll just give you all of your grenade forever. And the drain doesn't like increase over time or anything, so you can just keep it forever. And it's really fun. But eventually you'll stop getting super.
Need some way to like.
I still, huh? Ring 1? Is that you?
Battle Eye.
I feel like Battle Eye is the opposite of what Ring 1 is.
Battle Eye, I'll never see it coming.
He closed his Battle Eye.
Yeah, if you just hit in task on Battle Eye.
Yeah, you can't see anything anymore. He blinded him. Battle Eye is no longer the battle guy. Or something.
I don't think it works like that.
What if it did? Well, what if it?
But what if it did? Like, have you tried it? Like,
How do you know? Go spend your coins. I'd be very surprised if you don't have a full stack. Why would you do that to yourself? Last item? You told me in a week you didn't get 40 strange coins? What the hell? That's crazy. I feel like they price strange stuff in strange coins like they price gas. So that you always have to get like a certain amount and then to get more before you can actually spend them. Instead of being able to just like spend them all evenly. Where's the string? There he is.
Well, that's why
you can't just get a billion of them. You just buy 8 version class items. Because that'd be too much fun.
it would make the 4 people that don't ever fight feel bad.
whoa.
Well, they already feel bad, so they're gonna feel bad regardless. Not this one. And one of them. Okay, it's not one, not that side. Ironically, the cat run earlier today was the furthest I've gotten in the flawless run. It was the first damage phase of Armor Loss. And then Cat jumped in front of my mother and said, "Wall." But their favorite room is in here. I can't do that to them. They were also hungry at the time, so that's probably why. Now it's midnight, also known as not their dinner time. Yeah, it'll never happen again. Not even once.
How many
I have a Titan setup that'll get it done in 3 comfortably, but most people are gonna take 4 or 5, I think. Lots of thunder crashes with Anarchy and the Stasis deal. I posted a clip earlier of my setup doing DPS. A lot of people are just sitting in the back with a Lorelei Barricade and Grand Overture, which is a pretty comfortable 4, I think, maybe 3 if it's like perfect. But I am a fucking crackhead, and I refuse to use Grand Overture. I would rather die. I mean, I've killed the boss solo twice now. It's just a matter of doing it in a run of flawless. I think my setup, like, to get to damage is so consistent now that I don't think I could change it without, like, regressing a lot. I've spent so much time in there. I spent like 6 fucking hours the first time I killed it solo just refining what I was using. It was horrific. It was a fucking mess for a while. But we got it figured out now. SMG, yeah. The boss fight setup for running is basically a heal clip, SMG, and like a shotgun and a damage weapon, like the heavy damage weapon. Okay. This one is, yeah, so it's not 2 and not 4. Gotcha. The world drop Parabellum. It saved my ass in Warlord's Ruin, so now it's back. I also just hate sidearms, so I will never use heliocentric ever. Yeah, I mean rocket sidearms are good, but like diver in action is not that good. I don't want to kill myself with double specialty. I don't run out of ammo. It's mostly just because I want to have a primary on. I probably could get by with ever in action, and I wouldn't have to scavenge for heavy ammo before I do damage each time, but I'm just comfortable having a primary to just do whatever I need to do, especially for shooting the operator panels in the last fight. It's just nice. I like having my little plinky plink. And it does a heal flip. It actually does a good amount of damage just at close range, which is what we're looking at, and then especially if I'm not going to use the sidearms. The sidearms are cringe, also known as I don't like them.
I don't like the
Rocket sidearms, hell yeah. But fucking primary sidearms kill me. I'd rather die than use the real fuckers. They're so shit. They're literally, if they're not 3 inches away from me, that does no damage.
Power at 60%.
And it do be cringe. The buff to shotguns this season though, like they made the minimum damage on shotguns a lot higher, but when you shoot from further away, it's so nice. It makes me so happy. It like hits on the perfect paradox from like 10 meters away instead of 2, and it's still doing full damage. Or at least enough damage anyway. Oh yeah. Just Additional finality. Okay. Oh, not 2-3, perfect. Yeah, finality is very, very good, very good. Which is why they didn't give it barrier, because it already has fucking unstop built in.
They didn't give it barrier?
Yeah, it doesn't get barrier because it's fucking both of its bullets do unstop on its own already, so it doesn't need it. And they thought it would be too strong with it, so they just didn't give it intentionally. I mean, I think it's fair, but maybe I'm cringe. Sniper on.
I want it to do everything.
Why would you ever want that from one gun? That would be crazy. That would be way too good. It's a fucking recluse moment. I think it would be fine, honestly, if they gave it barrier, but they chose not to.
Man, it's still a shotgun.
Yeah, you still gotta be right the fuck there, so it's not gonna be, like, the easiest thing ever. I don't know. I think it would have been, like, really good and a really good option, but I don't think it would have been, like, the meta-defining gun that they think it might have Alright. Yippee! Another first encounter clear. Tell you what, you're gonna get the final boss, and you're gonna hit a big fucking wall. Hey, I got the roll. I got the chill inhibitor roll without spike nades.
Fucking wall coming right up.
My first attempt at solo, I just casually was just gonna do a solo run and just flawless as long as I could. I got to final boss before I died, and then I spent hours learning final boss before I actually killed him. It's a,
I feel like I've got a good understanding of the output. Like, that's not the issue.
yeah, the mechanics are not the issue. It's just the fucking fight is ridiculous. It's so tense at all times. I've mostly gotten, like, past, like, dying in the in-between phases, but damage is still very dangerous. I think will continue to be. Shit is difficult, lemon difficult, as they say. What's actually scarier than I thought it would be is this fucking in-between, between first and second with all the cores. Shit is very scary alone. Like the do the nuclear core puzzle thing. Mark them in order. It's not horrible. It's just a matter of making sure you don't get integrated, but it's more trouble than I thought it would give me. That is one of the best things ever. The only thing I need now is transfer between characters, and then we're good. Then we don't need fucking dim anymore.
I feel like I still understand a lot.
I definitely still would, just because I can search it and I can just do it on the other monitor instead of in-game. It's just faster, I think. Oh. Very helpful to just have when you're like, oh, I'm lazy. Ooh, grab fucking thing. This guy, nice. Hi, Rainix. Please don't integrate me. You're so sexy. I would be a little sad. He's trying. He wants to so bad. What a pickle. Actually, I do use the rocket sidearm. I'm thinking about it in second encounter for the exploder shanks at top.
Those ones suck. Like,
They are a bit cringe. They have given me the most close calls for sure. Actually, I died to them one time because I accidentally took solar resist off, and then one of them got too close, and I just fell over. Those are really goofy. I don't know. The boss, I thought, did Boyd with his melee like other servers, but I think I was wrong. All the exploding shit, like that shits out, are definitely solar. Oh, fucking no.
Exploding beam.
Definitely. I think I keep one arc, one solar for like the entire dungeon, except for final boss damage. And I go double arc.
It's the
Because
most
the
dangerous
marauders
thing there
are
is.
giga hurt.
No, it's an aberrant action actually.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
So you're saying that the most dangerous thing to a guardian is another guardian?
No, it's the guardian themselves.
Themselves? That also tracks.
I've lost count of how many times she's killed herself with an aberrant action in that dungeon.
Not my fault.
I think it's very explicit.
I think it explicitly, yeah. I don't think there's a. I think it is explicitly your fault.
I put a wall somewhere there shouldn't be a wall.
We're gonna build a
You
wall.
looking at a wall and saying it shouldn't be doesn't count.
I think it does.
Did you see that Trump was in fucking McDonald's today?
What?
Yeah, they made a
I've
big
seen
deal
a-
about him working at a McDonald's.
He just went to a McDonald's and put an apron on and poured fries into a fry thing for the day.
No, it was they closed the McDonald's. Like it was shut
fuck?
down. And like it was just like a photo op.
It's definitely just like a publicity thing for sure. But also like, why? Like what do you gain from this? What are you
He
doing?
looks like he's an everyman
Is he now?
and not a
The man who got a
not
small loan of $1 million?
yeah. No, but they like had
What a
there's
bitch.
pictures of like people like rehearsing the drive-through and stuff.
What the fuck? That's so stupid. God damn it.
There was a picture of the post that was on the door about talking about them closing it down. Like, there was nothing realistic about that scenario at all.
That's so stupid.
If I had worked at McDonald's, I would have accidentally spilled boiling hot oil on it.
That would have been, yeah. That'll teach him to, I don't know, still be alive.
He feels me physically unable to use the tools to keep people safe.
I would definitely trade my job for that. If I'm working at McDonald's, there are better places to be.
Sorry, Mr. Donald.
Oh, Donnie boy. Get fucked, bitch. Lol. Who's in fucking Pennsylvania, too? Like, he's right next door. Go away. Fuck you. That's true. I don't think I have a McDonald's uniform lying around them. Do they sell those at Hot Topic now?
No, the Halloween.
It's true, Halloween. It's probably close enough, honestly. That's the assistant to the regional manager. You have 2 special weapons on? Like you're loading more from reserves, or you're just like getting free ammo? Do you have a tonic boost on? Weird. I don't think there's anything, and I could be wrong though.
But you fit dark.
Oh, are you using the seasonal geo?
Yeah,
That is definitely what it is, because part of the origin trait is when you pick up those ether things, it reloads your magazine.
yeah. It's great.
Yeah. Dude, get these fucking oranges off me, man. This dude's cringe. He's spewing tangerines at me. I must unintegrate the motherfucker. Alright, that is 4. 4 and 1. As a collective of 10 servitors in a trench coat, how much easier life would be? I don't know. At least one easier for sure. Then I wouldn't be alive.
I think there's more. There's like 10 main servers, right?
There's 10 that you deal damage to, yeah, but there's a fuckload more because he just keeps like making more copies of himself.
Yeah.
I don't know the whole story behind that, but I think it's part of the like all the fucking wiring shit that's around is like replicating, and he got infected with that, and I think that's what's happening. I'm not 100% sure though. It's totally not C, but that would be way not legally distinct. Oh wait, hold on. They totally could have made it C, and everyone would have loved it, and then they fucking didn't. Also, based on the story I've heard so far, they have not explicitly said what the eruption is at all, but I could be wrong on that too. Like the thing that made the HX thing all smiley, I have no idea. The final boss has this little like creepy smile. Your face is all like creepy, haha. Creepy, haha. As they say, it's like a scream face. They hired Michael Jackson as Ghostface. He goes scream. I'm sure a lot of people would. Don't integrate me, motherfucker. You're cringe. Stop throwing tangerines. I fell off the bat. I lived. I slid backwards with speed booster and it just threw me off the side of the ledge. 3 and 8. Oh, I got all of the front ones. That's crazy. And also cringe because Jesus fuck is that obnoxious to do alone. 1, 4, 8, 3. Perfect. That actually wasn't so bad. Okay. Come on. Oh, that's a good chunk. That was good. They actually, the fucking Bungie made me forfeits earlier because I had him at the fucking threshold and I just didn't kill any of them in time for the damage phase. So they were just like, Lamau, idiot, do another cycle, bitch.
Harley and I bugged it out just to get to like the suit like right as the damage phase. But we couldn't do anything.
So you just fucking soft locked? Oh no. That sucks. I've heard of a couple soft locks in the first encounter, but fingers crossed I haven't run into any yet. I don't know. I don't know how people are doing it, and I'd rather not find out because then I'll accidentally do it.
What if it's just soft lock or then lock
And just being like, lol. Also, I figured out that, because I fucked up first encounter earlier and let the core expire, and it just killed me. So it might just kill you if you're alone. Yeah, nuclear catastrophe me like in DSC. I don't know why. It may have... I don't know. I agree. I don't think it was supposed to, but it was with the big rig, so it might be like the last one you have to do first. I don't know. I have no idea how it works. You fucker. Who is? He's probably got the catalyst. He wants to complete it. Yeah, it came out this season. It's literally just Rhyme Stealer, so don't get too excited. They just gave it the first Rhyme Stealer, which is not very good on it. But it can masterwork now. 6 and 4. Final blows, or like rapid final blows grant frost armor, whatever that is. Like whatever that new perk is. The frost armor one. I mean, they did change it so it shoots like an actual grenade launcher now, instead of just crystals. But I don't know if it's actually good. They changed it like a year ago, so it actually shoots crystals, and then if you like hold the trigger, it shoots no, it shoots normal grenades, and if you hold the trigger, it shoots crystals. That's how they did it, but still, like, nobody still used it. And even with the catalyst, I don't think anyone's going to use it. It just doesn't do very much damage. It's just a stasis crystal maker, basically, still. Alright, Pistolite X5. I don't think I should be in this fucking... What the fuck was that? Also, while we're here, have you guys seen the first Beetlejuice movie?
Yeah.
Like the old one?
Well,
So I sure haven't. And Sophia and I went and saw the second one last night, and I was so lost. I was so lost.
what are you lost about?
I have no idea what's going on, besides Michael Keaton has green hair and is weird. Is that all? Is that it?
No.
Okay.
What's the story?
How deep were you?
I don't know. I got until this final boss dies, so I got an hour or so.
I don't know what they do too.
I mean, I can tell you if you don't care. But
Yeah.
when it's relevant.
So Lydia moves to the countryside with her family. They get this really cool house.
Oh my god, it's the house with the model in the attic. Yippee!
And the house used to belong to these two people, Barbara and Adam.
Okay.
Who are super incredibly nice, normal ass people.
Oh, really?
But died very tragically.
Okay.
Their spirits get stuck in the house. So the new family moves in. And Lydia is going through a crisis because her mom was just recently died. And she doesn't have a great relationship with her dad, and her dad's very weird.
Is that Delia?
Yeah.
Okay, she's fucking crazy. She's so fucked. She's so weird.
Yeah, she's so weird. But so, Beetlejuice is this demon who, it's very strange in the first movie. There's like
He's like in the model or something, right? I don't know how he got there or anything like that. Do you know anything like that?
I don't really.
Okay, he just is in the model for some reason.
He's just in the model, yeah.
Okay.
But he tries to manipulate it when he can.
Yeah, he's just a kooky little guy.
He is a kooky little guy. But his whole thing is, well, it's kind of different because in the movie.
In this movie, it was that he wanted to get out of his, like, his ex-wife wanted to get, like, came back, and he wanted to get away from her, was kind of the thing.
Okay.
But I don't
So
Dolores, I think they call
musical,
her.
the musical they changed it a little bit. It can
Yeah, he wants to get married in this movie too.
yeah, he can get out of hell.
Okay.
And get unstuck from the other side.
Okay. Like move on to the afterlife or go back to real life?
No, go back to
Okay. So there's a big thing about like moving on versus being like where in that little wherever they go.
yeah. So he tried to manipulate Lydia.
She's what, like a teenager or something? Ish?
She's like a teenager at the time, yeah. And the deal is, she doesn't really need to marry him. She doesn't really know that
Like
but
we'll
she
be together forever, hee hee, or something.
She doesn't really like him.
I mean, who would? He's a gross little guy.
Right. But so she thinks she's got this little demon on her side that's going to harass her dad and Delia until they leave.
Okay.
Because also, Lydia for some reason can see Barbara and Adam.
Like she can see ghosts. That's like her thing.
Yeah, she can see ghosts.
For some reason. I don't think they explain it in this movie either. Is it just because?
They have a little line that's like a really famous line in there now about how her mom used to be able to her knowledge too.
Okay.
And she says like I myself am also straight and mysterious or whatever.
Okay.
But so she gets close to Barbara and Adam, and she wants to help them because they're watching Julia destroy their home.
Okay. How exciting.
Yeah.
She's fucking
Julia-
crazy. Yeah.
She's crazy. She's like an interior designer, like an awful interior
She was like some art bitch in this movie. Like she had like an art gallery or something. It's like my body is my fucking canvas or whatever. Some shit like that. Like she's fucking crazy.
Barbara and Adam are just trying to move on.
Yeah.
So Lydia's trying to help them, also trying to get prepared. Her dad out by using Beetlejuice to haunt the house.
Okay.
I don't remember. It doesn't work in the end because Barbara and Adam they do have the same abilities that Beetlejuice's house.
Could like be demons?
No, they can just do simple ghost.
Okay.
He's not like
Some
he's
of
not
the simple ghost shit that Beetlejuice does is fucking weird.
He's just a weirdo. In the musical, they gave him
Beetlejuice?
his mom. Yeah,
Is interesting.
yeah.
I don't think they talked about that at all.
No. Well, the mom
Okay.
was used to be a different person.
Oh, okay.
There. And so he ends up not. They fake the wedding.
That checks out.
And Lydia pretends to be really into him. But yeah, so I didn't think they were gonna do it. None of the first movie. I know they all sort of make peace with each other. Lydia starts going back to school, but now she's cool with all the ghosts in the house. The football team living there.
What the hell? Like a live football team or a ghost football team?
Ghost football team.
Oh.
Okay. That tracks. Do they all have tiny heads?
No. Did somebody in this one have a tiny head?
A lot of the ghost characters that actually have tiny heads that like work for Beetlejuice. It's really funny.
Right. Okay.
Because there's just like these massive dudes in like business suits with fucking tiny little skull heads. It's so goofy looking. 2769.
Angry piggy.
7629. Okay. Yeah, they start the second movie with Lydia's dad dying, and that's like the catalyst to get him back to the house.
Oh, okay. Well, that's kind of big.
And then Jenna Ortega is like the Lydia this time.
Oh,
She's Yeah, she's the kid. Yeah, Winona Ryder is still the mom. She's still Lydia. So they all go back for the funeral, and Lydia has this like trauma bonded manager who's like, I'm your manager for the ghost show she has, where she like goes to people's houses and talks to ghosts and talks about it on TV. And she's like dating her manager or something that she met in like a support group or something for trauma people. I don't know. It's a whole thing. It comes up later. And they go back to the house, and they fucking her mom, Delia, is a fucking psychopath about it. So she like covers the house in like a mourning shroud. It's so fucking goofy. But the way that Charles died, he's just like half a person walking around the afterlife.
What the fuck?
It's really funny because he's like talking and there's just blood like spouting out of his fucking esophagus. It's really goofy looking.
Is it a good movie?
It's not bad. I think if I understood it
Enjoyable?
more, it would definitely be like the same vibes as the original one. But I was very confused the whole time. I was like, who's this
Better
fucking...
than Transformers 1.
I highly doubt it.
You fuck? What the fuck?
Well, those were our two options. That was just...
Yeah. He asked if it was better, not saying it is
no,
better.
No. The Transformers is still that's still a better option because you don't really need context for it. It's an origin story.
Yeah. Like, I felt like I was missing out on a piece of it. Like, oh, I've never seen the old movie, so I would be... Because Sophia had seen the old one, which is why we went and saw it, because it was her birthday. And she was like, yeah, there was references to a lot of the old stuff. But, oh.
Such a good fucking movie. We should watch it.
But the reason that Lydia has like a weirdo boyfriend is because her husband died. Her first husband, who is Jenna Ortega's actual like bio dad, not the weird psycho guy. So they like go and find him in the afterlife and stuff too, and he shows up because I forget how they said he died. I think it was like a boating accident or something, but he's covered in like piranhas in the afterlife. It's kind of goofy.
Was there a sandworm?
There was. It looked like a sock puppet.
Oh, so they didn't? Did they CGI it?
It is definitely a CGI puppet, but it is not. It still looks like it's a sock puppet.
Like Goofy? Okay, that's
Yeah.
good. So, when we went and saw the musical, I couldn't believe how they managed to make a sandworm.
They make a big fucking sandworm for like Broadway.
Oh, so there's a big sandworm and he comes out riding on it. It's
That's
incredible.
awesome. What the fuck?
Like, no fucking clue how they did it.
That's
It
so
was-
cool.
Yeah.
Little goofs. Was Michael Keaton Beetlejuice in the old one too?
Yes.
That's great. He probably looks very similar then. I don't know. I know Michael Keaton's just older now.
It's fucking disgusting.
He's very weird looking. Was there an afterlife like police department in the first one?
No, but they do.
There's an entire like subplot of that in this movie. It's,
Okay.
and Willem
It
Dafoe
does
is
not
like the
surprise
sheriff of it, and it's hilarious.
They
That
spend.
movie R.I.P.D.
Yes. Was that oh, what was that actor's name? What's that movie?
Who was in that?
Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds, yeah.
Is
he in
that?
And Jeff Bridges.
Yep.
Aren't there two
I
of those
watched-
movies?
There's two of them. Yeah.
I didn't know there was a second one.
Yeah, I think the second one was like a straight to Netflix sequel or some shit like that. I don't know.
Oh my
Was Ryan
god.
Reynolds in it?
I don't know. I just know it exists. I know nothing more.
I watched that and I was sitting there the whole time.
Like, what's he doing here?
Why would he agree to this?
He just likes doing weird shit, doesn't he?
Yeah, but this one felt bad. I didn't like it. I thought it was
Well, now you need to watch the second one and see if it gets worse. It probably does.
No one asked. The first one was so bad. It's okay.
Did you guys watch it together, or you just have both seen it?
That came out fire.
I think it's like around. The second one probably came out in like COVID times. That's probably why it happened. Is my guess actually. I'm not gonna look it up right now because I'm a little distracted. But If I had to guess, it probably came out in like 2021.
Do you want to know? So, when I was hanging out a lot with you remember Zero?
Yeah.
We were watching that John Cena show together.
Peacemaker?
Yeah, Peacemaker.
Apparently that's a good show, yeah. Like a real, actual good show.
Okay, it was fine. I wasn't super into it, but the very first episode was the most uncomfortable thing to watch one-on-one with anyone I've ever
Oh no!
watched in my
Oh
goddamn
no!
life.
What happened?
He bones this woman in the most just aggressive way, and
In a way that only a wrestler turned actor can, I'm sure.
Yeah, and they beat the shit out of each other.
Oh, well, that checks out. Is it like another DC character, or is it just some random bitch
She was some random assassin, I think.
from the League of Assassins?
Oh, I don't know anything about that shit.
The League of Assassins is a DC thing. I don't
Yeah, I
know.
called him a faggot. I don't know.
Yeah, his dad was super racist. I remember.
I mean,
He was
you'll
like-
have that with a character like that.
Yeah.
I think his dad was like some KKK like superhero. I think.
Yeah.
That seems extremely plausible, because his character is like
Okay.
peace at any cost, so he basically just kills everyone.
So I didn't care for Jensen Ackles very much as an actor until he did Soldier Boy.
Okay.
But I can't get my head around Soldier Boy fucking old women. I can't do it.
They're from
They
his
took, like,
generation. What do you mean?
I know, but they took like the most attractive actor, put him in an awesome looking suit, and then made
Like-
oh god.
Just bone some old ladies.
What do you got against old ladies?
I went and watched Boys season 4 because you said you don't really care. It was pretty good. I was definitely not as good as the rest of the seasons, but it's pretty good.
I'm worried that it's just shock value. How do you feel about that?
I feel like
Instead
people
of, like,
it was a little overblown. It was definitely like there's more crazy moments, but I think it still fits in the universe. It's not like it's not so egregious that you're like, seriously, like they're doing
Okay,
this.
then maybe I will go watch it. Because like Jen whatever, I don't really I actually liked it. No, I actually really liked that plot.
Did
I
we
will go
only
back
watched
to
the
that
first episode, right? You and
I
I?
needed a fucking break.
Yeah, that show is genuinely really good and has a lot of relevance to the Boys season. So if you're gonna go back to it, do it before you watch the Boys again.
Okay. Yeah, no, I wasn't. No, I was pretty taken in by the main girl. I liked her a lot, and then I liked it especially when the guy killed himself. That's when I was like, oh,
You're like,
okay,
oh,
this is interesting.
Yeah, it's a very cool, like, not subversion because it's just like violence, but it's not what you expect
You
from
just don't
that
expect. Yeah,
from
it's
that
not
sort
what
of
you
character,
expect.
right? Because he's like the
Oh,
guy.
I thought he'd be a bad guy. I thought
Yeah,
he was gonna
but
end
he's
up
just
being
dead.
an absolute douchebag, and then he's just not even gonna be here. So okay.
That's probably what they were going for. Is like we're introducing Homelander of this series, and then he just dies.
Yeah.
The only thing I know of that series is the Germa thing, where the dude walks around killing people in the hallway. And everybody calls him Germa.
What? Okay, I don't know this yet.
He like walks around like snapping his hand in the air, and everyone's like, "Oh no, Germa escaped containment." And, like, that's the only thing I know of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all of my knowledge right there is Germa escaping containment and killing
So-
a bunch of soldiers.
There's a thing they do in the Kamen Rider fandom now, where each time a new Kamen Rider series comes out, they edit the opening to put Germa in it, and it's really fucking
That's awesome. What the fuck? Does he do the point in like every single one? I'm sure he does.
No, so they always put a clip of him where he's trying to divorce. Oh yeah.
It's right here. All right, I've started the boss fight, so I'm locked in. I'm here. One of these days, I'll kill him. Come on, clones. Yeah, there you go. That's what we like to see. What the fuck was that?
Alright.
Find something out.
It's not 2 and 4.
I'm
It's 3. Yippee.
I'm
You find the giant Leviathan yet, or just the normal size ones?
I've had some fights.
Hold on, I need to double check this. This is a 3. Yes, I'm not an idiot. I'm like 90% sure, but I need to be like 99% sure. Oh yeah, it's 3. Okay, cool. Good, good, good. I've done this cycle so many times that I have developed a system where I always put the augments in the same place, so I always know where they are. And I can do it as fast as I can possibly do it. 3.
Where do you put scanner?
3. In the solo side, I always put scanner. 3.
I have so many good friends.
Well, I put scanner in there so that when we're in the red room, you can be in that little corner to pick scanner up and not getting fucking nuked. But red room is still a bitch, so I've developed a strategy. But we'll see it here in a second. We're going to blue room first, though.
It'd be like 3 tries. They're always the same moves.
What do you mean? Like these rooms are always the same? It's just
Yeah,
which
no,
one you go
I
to
thought it
first?
was- Yeah, for some reason.
You'll have that. Hey, fucking clone bitch, where are you going? Get over here. The blue room is so safe because every augment has a place where you can just stand here and vibe. It's so nice. Slapped. Every time I go up to one of them, they smack me. There we go. Then you do this, and you drop the core through the thing, so that it rolls in there on your own. You don't have to get radiation. It's really funny. Ta-da. Very few. I think only one, actually, in these attempts. Like, whenever I get to a room, I always do suppressor first and just make sure that there's not, like, 50 of them around. Just to hopefully prevent that. In one of my solo runs, also, I slid underneath one of these and just randomly fucking fell over dead. It was really sad.
That would make me rage.
I didn't think I had hit it, but I might have, so... I was like kind of pissed, but what are you gonna do? I already died.
Yeah, what are you gonna tell him? Hey,
Get me the fuck out of here, man. Get me this fucking radiation out. Stop it.
that'd be really cool if the light was
Oh, really? That's what you're going for here? That's your ideal change to this dungeon? That's crazy. I mean, it would certainly do something. Alright, now watch this drive. Lamau, bitch, shoot me now.
That's the game removed.
A lot. Many runs. Because I was on Shackle Nade when I first started doing this, and I was like, wait a minute.
Shackle Nade within that?
It's just the one that is darkness for Transcendence, but I just picked the other darkness one, and suddenly we're cracked. We're cooking. Then we go scavenger for fusion ammo. I really should just have that loadout saved with a scav and swap to a surge, but I always do it. Swap the surge to scav and then back to surge every time for some reason. here. Because she's so good at DSC augments, and then she'll run out of time and die.
Yeah. For some reason, it just feels like it would be.
It would. Ooh, I got so much ammo. Holy fuck, look at it. I don't even have to, like, farm upstairs. Like, I usually have to run around here. Alright, I want to wait for my third melee.
I'm drinking my pomegranate wine. Mead.
I have mead.
Give me 1 out of 10.
A score out of 10? Is that what you mean?
On the mead?
Yeah. What do you
10.
What do you got?
Easy 10.
Banger.
Some of the best shit I ever drank.
Hog. Alright, we're in Giga Focus mode for a couple minutes. Fucking slide, bitch. Oh my god, that was scary. Fork are so far away. What the hell?
There's just a lot of mission.
Alright, not bad so far. I didn't have a debuff for a while. Alright. Holy fuck, we made it. We survived a phase.
That was sick.
That 3 times. That is, it's so fun to do when you actually do it right, but holy fuck is it stressful.
You're flawless right now, right?
I am.
Drop level only.
Fucker took my diamond lance.
Just some fucking random blueberry.
Yeah.
What a bitch.
That's fucking high.
Well, you know how many times people have stolen my diamond lances recently in PvP? It's like 3 or 4, and it is way more than usual, which is very odd. So most of the time you're like, I made a diamond lance and I have a plan to use it, so you're like standing next to it so the cooldown isn't going right away. And then somebody just runs up and goes, "Lol, idiot! It's mine now, bitch!" And you're like, I'm gonna kill myself.
Everybody wants to cross.
Apparently. It's only like 3% DR in PvP, so I don't know what their deal is. It's some random fucking hunter's like, mine, bitch! It's 4 this time, yippee. Oh yeah.
Dude, we did a raid today.
A garden? Or something else?
No, we did a DSC. It was a strand DSC for...
Oh yeah. Guy.
Mike was saying that he's super bald.
4.
That, Warlocks and Titans get that hat
4.
from...
The Plague Doctor thing? Or the
No,
Shade Stalker?
I think the Shade Stalker.
Yeah, like the cool hat. I see. Like on their helmet instead of cloak. Is that what he's mad about?
That's what he's mad about, because...
What the fuck, bitch?
But so the hat is like cakewalk, right? And the class
okay.
items don't come out till like Act 3.
The class items are in the game right now. Just go get one. What are you talking about?
You said you can't. You said it's locked until
Like
Act
the
3.
Shadestalker armor? I have a Shadestalker class item. I promise. Hold on.
I
Seasons.
feel like now is not the time.
Shadestalker. Oh, I don't have a mark. Damn, that's crazy. I thought I had one. I could have swore I had one. I could have sworn I had a Shadestalker mark.
So he's pissed off about something that
Has literally no relevance.
But he's mad because the other two classes get to look like that first.
What the fuck are you just
What?
looking actively for something to be sad about? Like, come on.
Well, so people react like,
Oh, there's other classes, right? You'll be alright.
He just completely sounded it. Like sounded like, you know, pathetic.
Like, pathetic little wet towel mic? Yeah.
Yeah, a little wet towel. Oh my god, it was.
Ay, ay, ay. That poor guy. That guy needs, like, I don't know, bust a nut. He'll feel better.
I think those just make him sad.
Just-
I know. I think he's only getting like he's lonelier afterwards.
Ooh, that is tough. Quit giving me the fucking tangle game. I'll kill you myself.
I didn't know for the longest time that Mike even like girls.
I think he likes anime people on the internet.
He told me once about this one girl he knew in person that he like really liked, and then but all he could tell me was that like he missed his shot. They're still friends, but he missed his shot.
Is she married now or something? That's kind of the only
No,
criteria.
she's still single, but Mike missed it.
Oh, really? Mike turned 30 and immediately lost all Riz.
I don't know that he had a whole lot of.
I was about to say, I don't think that's going to happen.
If there ever was any. It's gone now.
He certainly looks like. I need guys like girlfriends.
Yeah. Oh, wait, I didn't put the fucking thing down. I was like, huh?
He's just.
He's not horrible
looks
looking.
Like, no, I don't think he's bad looking at all.
He's just a skinny white dude with blonde hair, right? That's kind of it.
So I don't know what.
He's probably gained 20 pounds in the last 3 years, just like all of us.
Yeah, right? But he's like, it's so bad. He like doesn't want to meet anybody in person.
Well, that sucks now, doesn't it?
Oh, right.
That's probably just the easiest reason.
I was thinking of going to England for a few days to see Drive. Well, so originally I was talking to Max, and Max was asking when I was going to finally come visit him, because we had been talking about that for quite a while. And I said, I mean, give me a good month, right? And I'll look at tickets. I went and looked at tickets for this summer, and I was shocked at how cheap they were. And so, $700. No, and none of the flights actually look bad at all. It's like to Iceland, like a 7-hour flight to Iceland, and then like a 2 or 3 hour flight straight to Stockholm from there. So like not bad at all. And so I was telling him, I was like, if you're serious, give me dates and I'll lock something in. But then I started noticing a lot of the flights take me through Heathrow. And I was thinking, oh, you know, I could go to Heathrow and spend like a couple days in Bath and like do the Bath stuff, and maybe stay in London for a day, and then
Really love that.
Bath. It's all about Bath. You go hang out at Drive's apartment?
yeah, I'd stay with Drive.
Yeah.
Go meet God.
Or, I guess they have a house, so yeah. They do be having a fucking house.
And they've got an empty bedroom.
guy has like rents from them, or just lives with them, or
Rinse.
okay, so they're still like in the same house. It's just renting a room.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Monkey was also going to rent her room. You know, if she wasn't such a cringer.
Very strange. I have so much heavy and no special this time around. What the fuck?
Onslaught on rank 22. Huge.
Oh, sick.
Who is this?
I got
Hey.
an onslaught. I joined an onslaught. I joined it on
Oh, you're halfway through? Pog!
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna wait for this third melee, because my whole plan revolves around having all 3 melees. So, see you in 30 seconds.
You need the consecrations.
Yeah. I've gone up with 2 before, and then I got stuck on geometry and had to use one to get unstuck, and then I was fucked. So, I always go up with 3 now.
It's just a better key, like better pocket.
I guess, you know, while we're waiting, I can go down here and see if I get another special break, because having a couple extra fusion shots is just nice. I feel like I got fusion shots. What do you know? I do like that you can just kind of hang out here just if you need to. It's very helpful. I'm gonna unfucking sweat my hands before we go up again. Alright, let's do it. Phase 2. I whiffed the debuff completely until I landed? That's crazy. Like right there on that second punch, sometimes I get stuck in the floor and it makes me want to die because I'm so scared because of the lightning strike coming down behind me every time. Yeah, if you're up here, it'll land here. Like there's some coming right there. Mid, another super. Another debuff on that, but okay. Apparently I'm still in my fucking thing. Can I have my fucking core, please, game? Thank you. Jesus, that was close. I killed like every puppet except the right one. Very, very cringe. And I don't have any melees, which is not my favorite thing. Actually, there might be, and I might just be stupid. You never know. Come on. Transcendence. Might not get a third super up here. Aw, fuck. I didn't get damage on it. That's fine. I mean, honestly, if I have to do 4, I have to do 4. I'm down. As long as I'm alive, I don't give a shit. But I usually try to have a melee when Transcendence ends, but not having it is... I mean, obviously I lived, but it's not the best thing ever. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to do 4, though. That'll be alright. The 4th phase will just be Thunder Crash and I'll probably die, is the thing. So as long as I live through the 3rd phase, we'll be okay. But that's the fucking crazy part. Just living is difficult. Come here, idiots. But all the melee energy is coming from my Curious thing they added this season, and my helmet, which has 2 stacks of hands-on, which is more super energy on melee kills. That powered melee kills just give you more super energy while you're wearing Curious this season. So they like giga juiced how much melee you get, or how much super you get from any melee kill while you have it on. Just so it has like some neutral benefit, so that you don't feel as bad for just wearing a super damage exotic. Okay, Quit sniping me, asshole. Okay, is that 3? 3. Okay, cool. It's a 3. Don't shoot the wrong one. It's a 3. 3. 3. And the last one is on the other side. I always forget what side it's on. That thing is in the lower stacks.
That thing is in the lower stacks.
You did after the when you first walk out after damage. She says it. All right, blue room again. Very good. This perfect paradox is so good. I wish I had field prep 1-2 punch, but I have field prep on trench barrel on this roll, and it still rips. Very epic. Yeah, I haven't ever done any farming of double perk ones, so I've just been pulling them whenever I get enough engrams to just buy specifically a perfect paradox. So, I haven't gotten as many as people who have farmed them, but I'll probably get one eventually. I have Pugilist 1-2 punch, which is almost as good. And honestly, it's probably better for this encounter, but fuck it, this is the one I'm using. God damn it, why does it always have to be the 4th one?
It's never the first one. It's always what.
Once in a while I get lucky, but it's very rare that it's the first one. I mean it's just a straight up 1 and 4, but like it feels like it's never the first one.
I swear they.
I remember a couple of runs when I was just grinding solo where I was like giga low, and it just so happened to be the one in front of me. I didn't have time to care, and I just killed it because I was 1 HP and needed to heal, and it just so happened to be right. Don't run with me, you fucker. Thank you. These guys start respawning before you can kill all 3 of them. It's so cringe. Also, this little corner is like the scariest shit ever. It's the worst, basically. But that's why I always put suppressor there, is because there just always is a fucking radiation bitch right there. And just might as well take care of them while they're right there, right? And if this goes well, we come up here with full health and we get to scan. 1, 2. You sons of bitches. It's you. Monk. Probably gonna have to wait for melees again. Yeah, I don't even have 1 right now. Fuck it. I'll wait for whatever the fuck I have to. It's returning to the anomaly. Did you know that? These guys are dropping ammo all 3 rounds? That's crazy. These guys never drop me ammo. Look, a Parabellum! Yippee! Hey, that's our guy! Someone guarding the temple! Oh, there's more ammo here. We're cooking. We're so back, as they say. I like having at least 8 here, because then you can do, then you can fusion pretty freely. But yeah, we are definitely waiting for this fucking melee. No way. Just reconstruction control burst for a little bit of bonus damage. It's basically just whenever you can fit a fusion shot in. I have like 3 that I guaranteed get off, but that's kind of it. Most of the damage is the crashes and the other 2 guns, but it just needs something to fill the 3rd slot. Techian Force. Good thing about triple melees though is that you can, once you have, like, the more charges you have, the faster it recharges. So it's better once you get closer to full. You get a little bit every time from thruster too. I use barricade in the normal area, but in up for damage, I just like having the mobility because I need to be moving all the time anyway. So just if I ever need a boost, it's there. But in the running down here, I'd have barricade on the other loadout. Almost. I'll just wait for thruster to come back and then we'll go. I usually use thruster as a way to get off of the upper platforms. Just quickly if I need to jump that little gap. That guy has fallen off the map there instead of dying before, and it has almost killed me, and it makes me want to die every time it happens. Interesting.
Wait, it went respawn.
Again. Nope. Get me the fuck out of there. 4. Health. It's possible we kill here, but it's gonna be very close. Yeah, I'm not gonna push it if I don't have to, which I don't. But I do think it is possible to kill it myself. Here, have this. You fucking bitch. That was so cringe. What a bitch.
Not a body blocking video ready to watch.
Do this again. Heal me. Yep, one more. Alright. Holy fuck, we lived 3 phases. We're cooked. Okay, fuck. If I die in real life, I can't finish it.
No, you should.
3 lands. But yeah, I do have barricade on this loadout for safety in the rooms because sniping is cringe. Getting sniped is cringe. He said Omega. Oh my god, it's Omega time. Alright, don't fuck it up. I saw a clip also of someone, you know what, I'm gonna wait. We'll talk about that after I kill him. It's bad karma, because it's a... I need to unradiate here. They just followed me the whole time. What motherfuckers? There you go, they both got undone. Very good. Pressure's done. Fuck the Marauder in particular. Where's my scanner? Where's my scanner? What the hell? Oh, he's right here. Okay. Oh, it's that one. It's 4. Pog! Yeah, you guys need to go. Okay. Still 4. 4. 4. 4 up here, right? Didn't actually hit. Lol. And 4. Alright. Alright, it is that side. Everything's dead up here. Cool. You have a fuckload of ammo too. Big. Did you see my aim there? She was so shaky. I'm shaking so much.
Ah, you got the
I literally aimed down and went. Incredible. This is so stupid. My bullets are going everywhere. Get out of here, radiation fucker. I'll kill you myself. Especially if you kill me. Nope. 1x. Nope. Why would it ever be that one? That'd be too easy. Nope. Alright. Dumbass bitch idiot. Hello. There you go. See, the core went right in there. That's what it's supposed to do. There was 1 or 2 runs where I went to the wrong room and died after I did the operator. And so now every time, not like flawless runs, just while I was practicing solo, but it still feels bad. And I would go, and then now every time I do operator, I'm like, am I gonna die? Am I gonna die? Am I gonna die? If I shoot this, am I gonna die? But even when I drop the core drops, I'm like, am I gonna, did I fuck this up? Am I doing it wrong? Where's the clone? Is there not one? That would be nice. I'd love, there it is. Yep. As per usual. Here, fuck you, bitch. There's usually only one here, though. It's nice. What? There's the second one. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck! Also known as, I'm used to dealing with one of them. Why are you following me? Oh, he doesn't even have his shield. Never mind. This guy is a bitch. He is. He's making sure I don't regen all my health, which is not very nice of him. This guy, you can get fucked. Now I can scan in peace. Oh, I got it was the first one! Yippee! Alright, I successfully didn't fuck up the pre-damage. One more, as they say. I don't even have I have no abilities right now. Hey, asshole. Bonk. I don't know why these guys are 3 punches. They're fucking thick. Oh my god, they gave me ammo every time? That's crazy. That has never happened before. They never give me ammo. These guys usually do, which is why I killed them. But what the fuck? We're back. Yes. Just in case. There's a possibility I go up here and have a stroke and miss my Thunder Crash. So, I'm getting at least one melee charge, just to be safe.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, don't let me stop.
Too bad. Alright, we got a melee. I'm happy. Let me in. Fuck this guy. Fuck his Bob. Fuck you, bitch. Yippee! So anyway, the thing I said at the start of that phase, somebody killed him and then died due to the lightning strikes that happened right at the end, and didn't get solo flawless because of it,
Oh, I fucking.
which is the fucking worst.
It already did.
Yippee!
Yippee!
We've gone and done it. We've only gone and done it.
Put the icon on.
Hello.
Said to Postmaster. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Get rid of the other one.
That's the only way to end it, honestly. Sent to Postmaster, indeed. Collect this, idiot. Come on. There we go. Yippee! We've done it. Oh, for all that for a 59 roll and a 61 roll. Wahoo! This guy has a lot of health.
That dude does